How's it going, everyone? Toasty here with part 3 of my quick start guide to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. If you haven't seen the first 2 parts yet, I highly recommend you go watch those first. Even though today's topic is a more standalone topic, I will be mentioning a few things we covered in the last pair of guides. Before we get started, as always, links to any and all websites used in the creation of this video will be linked in the description below. That being said, let's get on to the video. Today, we're going to be covering the Hidden Potential system. Before you can access this menu, you have to be at least player rank 50, have completed stage 2 of the Epic Showdown event on Z Hard difficulty, and awaken any character you wish to use this on to UR rarity. Once you've met the requirements, you'll be able to access this menu and get started with the Hidden Potential system. As soon as you come into the system and choose a character, you'll be shown their Hidden Potential tree. The tree is split into 4 different branches, each of which we only have access to about half of. We gain access to the rest of any given branch by either summoning or farming up extra copies of our character. In this case, I would have to summon another Goku to open up another path. Each path is covered in nodes that, once activated, grant our character a small stat bonus. Red node for attack, blue node for defense, and green node for HP. There's also a set of special nodes that, rather than grant us stat bonuses, they give us boosts to super attack output, HP recovery, and attack and defense type advantages. Each super attack, HP recovery, and type attack node unlocked gives us a 5% boost per node unlocked, which totals up to a 75% boost to each one overall. Type defense boost, on the other hand, only gives us a 1% boost per node unlocked for a total of 15%. The final type of node we have to cover is the star nodes. Star nodes allow us to select one of a selection of different abilities to give our characters. The 3 abilities being additional attack, critical hit chance, and attack evasion. Each character starts off with the ability to activate one of these nodes without the need to open any paths. You aren't allowed to choose which ability is free to you though. What decides which ability you get is the character's type. Agility and physical start with additional attack, strength and tech start with critical hit, and int is the lone type with the evasion node. Which ability is best to choose from then on varies from character to character, most often relying on what passive skills and ability that character already has. For example, high damage characters typically take the critical hit node, barring characters like Gogeta who are super effective to all types, in which case they actually benefit more from additional attack. Units that apply debuffs on super, like lower attack or ceiling super, could benefit from the additional attack node more. The evasion node isn't used all that much, but there is a group of people who like to run support units with evasion maxed out. I personally would only use that in the case that the support unit doesn't do too much damage and also doesn't have an extra effect on super. Now that we've covered the different types of nodes, I think it's best to go a little more in detail with the different paths of the Hidden Potential tree. Like I said before, each path is blocked off until you use an identical character to unlock the rest of the path. Knowing which path to unlock first and why is important, as all paths focus on a different aspect of the Hidden Potential system. They all grant you stat bonuses and a handful of boost nodes, but what type of boost differs depending on which branch you're in. The in-game explanation uses this growth chart as a way to establish what each path does. The top left balance branch focuses on giving us a little bit of everything. Decent HP attack and defense boost, along with a few boost nodes of each kind. This also so happens to be the path that provides us with our first special ability. The top right branch gives us a path focused more on attack, which means more red nodes overall, and the boost nodes found here will more often be of the super attack boost or type attack boost variety. This branch does not contain any special ability nodes. The bottom right branch, similarly to the top left, focuses on giving us some of everything, but unlike the top left, this branch requires our character to have a maxed out super attack level of 10 to activate all of the nodes in this path. This, along with a higher potential orb cost, more on those later, makes this branch a little more resource draining to activate. The trade-off being that this path provides us with the highest overall stat boost along with the highest number of special ability nodes out of all of the other branches. Finally, the bottom left branch is essentially the opposite of the top right, focusing more on defense-based stat bonuses and boost nodes. Blue and green nodes are most common here, along with HP recovery and type defense boost nodes. This path, like the top right, does not contain any special ability nodes. So which path should you unlock first? The bottom right path, although resource heavy, is the most bang for your buck when it comes to spending character dupes on unlocking paths. This path provides us with 4 special ability nodes and the highest stat boost of all other paths, which is by far the most valuable provided you spend the resources on the character. Next is the top left path for what I hope are obvious reasons. This path can be considered a light version of the bottom right path since it gives us a more equally distributed stat boost and is the only other path containing special ability nodes, of which there's only 3 in this path. Top right path is the go-to for most players after unlocking the top left, although I do see some prefer unlocking the bottom left path first for more defense-oriented characters, but I like going top right first, then bottom left. Side note, if you so happen to Dokkan Awaken a character and later on pull a copy of said character, do you have to Dokkan Awaken that copy to unlock a path in the potential system? No. We can use an item called the Incredible Hourglass to temporarily revert our character to their undokkan state and then unlock whatever path we need. This process will also enable us to return our character to its Dokkan Awakened state at no extra cost. We've been doing a lot of talking about unlocking paths and activating nodes, but we haven't even talked about the orbs needed to do any of that stuff. To sum it up quickly, hidden potential orbs can be obtained on the hidden potential stages in the growth event tab. The type of orb the stages drop cycle through all 5 types throughout the week. Each stage can only be done once a day and no more, but there are other ways to obtain orbs. Potential orbs can be obtained from various different mission rewards spanning several different game modes and can also be obtained as rewards through the Ultimate Clash, Extreme Z Battle, and World Tournament game modes. Before we end the video, I want to mention the newest addition to the Hidden Potential system. An equipable orb that any character that's gained access to the Hidden Potential system can equip. These orbs allow us to further boost our Hidden Potential abilities. So anything from the HP attack and defense nodes all the way up to the special ability nodes. Skill orbs can be acquired primarily from the God level intensive training event and can be dropped in 3 different rarities and several different levels. Your character's bronze rarity slot will be available as soon as it can access the hidden potential system, as it needs your character to be of UR rarity to be unlocked. The silver rarity slot can be unlocked once your character's super attack level is at 10. And the final gold slot will be unlocked once the character has had at least 2 of its potential paths unlocked. That about covers the hidden potential system for today. If you liked the video and learned something, please leave a like and comment below what you would like me to cover next. If you didn't like the video or feel like I missed something important, go ahead and dislike and let me know what you think I could be doing better moving forward, but for now, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you next time.